Hi, it's May here. I'm in Honolulu and I just wanted to financial freedom checklist. And what is that? So it's this cool thing that I've decided to do daily to help keep people on track toward financial freedom. Today I had an interesting call. Thanks for the hearts, I appreciate it. Oh, hi Zara, thanks for joining in. And today I had a friend who just started saving, and the first thing on your financial freedom checklist is, do you have a savings account and have you put at least 10% of what you make in your savings? Are you doing that? If you're doing that, you check off the first item on the financial freedom checklist, because in order to become financially free, we need to have money, you know? And the funny thing is, people think, oh, why should I save? The rates aren't good, or you know, money's for spending and all this. However, if you spend all your money all the time, you will never be wealthy because you will never have any money. I mean, anyway, thanks for the hearts. So anyway, the first checklist for you is, have you saved money? Did you save money today? So, and if you have it automatically saved, then you can check it off. And it has to be at least 10% of everything you make has to be saved in an account where you never spend it, okay? You can invest it, and you can spend the dividends and interest you make off it. However, you do not spend the money you put in your savings account for your financial freedom, okay? At least 10% of what you make, pay yourself first. Do that before you pay any bills. Number one on the financial freedom checklist, okay? So if you did that, that's number one. So here comes my story. So my friend, she like asked me, you know, oh, I want to buy this course and it costs exactly this much money. And I'm like, where are you going to get the money from? And she's like, oh, it's the same amount of money I have in my savings. And I'm like, no, you don't spend your savings. Nope. And she was like, okay, I just wanted to hear you say it. You know, it's really important that you don't spend the savings that you save, okay? Really important. It's for investing. It's for growing your financial freedom. It's not for spending. So she's gonna buy that course with her credit card, and she's going to finance it with a line of credit. In any case, she's not going to use her savings. She's going to make sure she can afford it and still make her contributions to her savings. Savings is the most important thing. So financial freedom checklist, are you saving? Check, okay? Later on I'll have a nice checklist that we can use. Anyway, number two is appreciation. Okay, number two is appreciation. I want you to take some time and think about everything you appreciate in your life already. Okay, this is really important. What do you already have that you appreciate? Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Tap the screen, give me some hearts, give me some love. I love that. Thank you so much. So what do you appreciate in your life already? What do you have in your life already that makes life already abundant, already wonderful? I have so much in my life. You know, I live in Honolulu, Hawaii. I mean, just that is enough, right? Like, I have a car that I can drive. I have a beautiful home I live in. I have a beautiful baby. I have a husband I love very much. I mean, there's so much. I'm a very attractive woman. You know, so much going on for me, right? For you too. Whatever it is that you have you thought about it, and are you grateful for it? Are you grateful for what you have already? Because we have a lot. You know, we already have a lot. Especially if you're on a cell phone watching this. I know you have a lot, because that means you have a cell phone, and that means you paid for internet, and you paid for cell phone service, and you can afford to do this. So that means you have a lot, okay? If you're not seeing this, maybe not. However, if you're seeing this right now, I know you have a lot. So it's important to feel gratitude. And I remember a time when I didn't have a cell phone like this, you know? I didn't have a cell phone for a long time. And then when I finally got a cell phone, I didn't have internet on it. You know, I didn't get a cell phone. I didn't text until like 2 years ago. Like, that's when I started texting, okay? So I'm like, you know, all this whole cell phone thing and everything is new to me, okay? So if you have this, feel grateful, because it's not something everybody has, not even close. Okay, so step one, check off. Have you been doing your savings? At least 10% of everything you make. Hi, Vicky. And then checklist number two, are you appreciating and are you grateful for everything that you already have? So take the time right now to think about, thank you for the hearts, think about what is it that you're grateful for, what do you already have, and how, hi, nice to see you. Last one, number three. Number three, now I'm having Periscope block. Number one is saving. Oh yes, number three, I remember now. Okay, sorry. Number three is forgiveness, okay? This one is really important and people don't know why. What does forgiveness have to do with financial freedom? Well, it actually has a lot to do with financial freedom. You have to be able to forgive yourself, and I'm crossing a street, so I'm looking both ways. Okay. Okay. You have to be able to forgive yourself for whatever your circumstances are right now. A lot of people who are interested in financial freedom or, you know, all these things, sometimes they get to this point because they're in very desperate circumstances and they're looking for something, anything to escape. And the thing is, sometimes they blame themselves, especially if they think about all the years that they didn't save anything and they spent all their money and they got all in debt, and then they feel like, you know, they feel like they're bad people or they failed in life or something like that. So I'm telling you right now, the most important thing here is to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for whatever circumstances you're in right now, for whatever things you've done in your life, because whatever you did to this point was the best that you could do. It was the best that you could do. I mean, if you ever had kids, and I have one little baby, and when you have kids, you know that everything we do from when we're born is just the best that we can. You know, we just love to be alive, we love to grow and learn, and we just do everything because we're just doing everything that we can and doing it the best we can. And we're gonna make mistakes, right? You fall over, you hurt yourself, it's normal. So number 3, take the time to forgive. Forgive yourself, forgive anyone else who's wronged you, because we all make mistakes and we're all doing our best. So those are the 3 checklist steps. So go ahead, you can check off your little list. Number 1, did you save at least 10% of what you made and paid yourself first? Number 2, did you think about and feel appreciation for everything that you're grateful for already? Number 3, forgive yourself and let go of anything that's holding you back and making you feel like you're less than you can be, because you already are everything that you are and the best that you can be. Oh, that's like a street light. That is so cool. It's like the sun hovers a street light. Anyway, okay. Hope you have a nice night. My name is May Doldalau. If you want to get in touch with me more, thank you for that. That was very sweet of you. Go ahead, tap the screen for hearts. I love that. Thank you for the hearts. So anyway, go ahead, share this on Twitter for your friends if you like. And also, if you want to know more about financial freedom, I do have a blog. It's called yesfinanciallyfree.com, and I put a little hashtag there. So if you want to go visit it, I have lots of other things on there, great exercises and quotes and inspirational videos and all kinds of things there. And so anyway, have a nice night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Aloha!